Well, we're going to try and get some work done again today. It's rained for the past few days. Haven't been able to get out here in almost a week, so working on letting it dry out a little bit. You can see there's just a little bit of water standing up here, so not horrible. Crazy weather though. 53 degrees today, the middle of August. Usually it's in the 90s and super dry with no rain, and it seems like it won't stop raining anymore. Canada's been having a bunch of wildfires, and they're really struggling to get those put out, and it's really, I think, affecting a lot of the weather. But we're trying to make the best of it and still try and get work in before winter comes, because we'll get shut down around here with our winters. But still trying to get this down to the grade where I'm comfortable sitting. Like right here, I'd be comfortable sitting right here, because this is low enough to where I'm not worried about falling off. That over there is still pretty high. This is about the grade I want to get all of this down to. So got a lot of dirt to move. As you can see, still have a bunch of concrete block down there to pull out. So once I get this lowered down, I'll be able to sit up here and pull it up and get it into the track loader. So we'll finish letting the machines warm up, and we'll get after it. And I think I'll probably put you guys outside the cab this time, just for a different view. I know sometimes I get tired of watching the same thing, so maybe I'll give you a bucket view or something like that. So we'll catch up with you guys when I start getting some progress. Alright, so what I'm doing is the same thing that I've been talking about doing, is just trying to get this area in here down, kind of like a bench almost, to where I can be level with that existing floor, get the rest of this block out of here, and then find that footing, and then have enough over dig to where he can lay new foundation with the block and then have to come in and backfill. So just been working on that. I'll record a little bit of it. It's kind of double handling, but it's getting to the point where I'm down far enough to where I can't pitch the dirt up here anymore and reach it to where it's far enough away from the edge where it won't wash in when we get some more rain. So just trying to, you know, get it hogged out of here, and I'll take the track loader and come in here and move all this stuff out and proceed that way. So watch where I sit, because that's still pretty good drop off. And in a mini excavator, if you have a foot slide off, that's enough to turn this whole machine over and make a very, very bad day. This is one of those situations where I don't know that there's a right way to do it with a small machine. And the best way to do it is to have a big machine and just sit over the edge and hog all this out and pitch it into a big pile, and you don't have to worry about touching it 800 times. But that's not my situation, nor my luxury, so just try and do the best we can with what we got. This homeowner, when he requested this addition be dug in the front, when we kind of discussed, you know, what was going to happen here because of the consistency of the soil, we kind of talked about how much stock was going to have to be moved here, and basically just stockpiled in the front yard until we can get it backfilled. I don't think he really understood how much just dirt was going to be sitting here. I mean, this is probably, you know, close to 300 cubic yards if I did it, and I did the math right. I mean, there's going to be some rather large piles sitting here for quite some time at the rate that, you know, he's able to get over here and get anything accomplished because of all his other projects. So yeah, I think he understands. It's just a matter of when he comes, he's going to be a little shocked to see how much it actually is sitting on the ground versus, you know, up against what used to be the old foundation. deep. There's so much fill in here. Somewhat sloped so I can get in and out of here with the skid steer. It's hard because this is so high over here. So that's 5 feet of dirt over here anyway. Don't want to mess with this. A little bit anyway. Just pull it back a little bit. Bit of a bevel on here. Get in and out without beating myself to death going over a big lump. I also don't want to get too close to that edge. I can only work till about 3 today. I'm gonna go and I gotta pick a trencher up because we're gonna run power out to my barn. So this winter, you guys will get to watch some maintenance on machinery because I'm gonna take this and I have to put all new kingpin bushings, pins in it on the boom. I mean, it's not horrible, but I don't want to have any issues with it, period. I don't want to have it wear through the bushings and get into the actual mounts. So it's one thing I will tell anybody that buys equipment. You can tell it's got a lot of slop in it. Do not wait. Change your bushings and pins before it gets into the main stock so you don't have a bunch of issues trying to line bore anything. I don't think I should have that issue, but I'm praying we don't. Right now the machine's got 4,628 hours on it, so you know, I'm thinking that shouldn't be the case. But we're going to tackle that this winter, so should have some good content for you guys even going through the slow season. So I'm going to hop back in this track loader and get all those piles moved and put over in a way that looks kind of organized, and I'll bring you guys back and let you know how it looks. Alright, so end of the day, I gotta go pick that trencher up. So I don't know that it really looks much different from when I started.